Welcome to this day's tour, which is a Jeep Safari tour. We're going to Sapadere Canyon, and we are pretty much gonna fight with some water on the way, I hope. Which also means I won't be talking much in these videos because I'll be focused on the fighting. Of course, what you need for a good fight is a good water gun. Now, my favorite one, this guy, the Super Soaker Barrage. It's a really nice gun, but it's unfortunately it's not being produced anymore. So every year I buy one, and every year they get harder to find. I hope you enjoy this. There'll be a lot of great clips, and my lovely daughter will be behind them, be doing all the filming today. I will talk to you again when we reach the Dimchai. Good. See you there. Just a heads up. Be aware that the prices here, if you buy sodas and water, is extremely expensive. We bought 3 sodas and 1 water and 1 Powerade, and it was 90 lira. Please beware of this. Don't buy anything here. Don't buy anything here. Now you know. Thank you. Okay, after water fighting about 20 minutes, rather wet, we have arrived at a little mountain cafe. Here you can get Turkish pancakes with potatoes or cheese or Nutella for I think it was 12 lira. You can also get local tea, local coffee. If you haven't had breakfast, this is quite a good thing. I'm into those with cheese, but they're very nice. So you have a 30-minute break here. A lot of people use that to fill up the water bottle so we're ready for war when we leave here. So I guess I'm going that way too. See you next time I have a possibility to take out this camera. Bye.
Yeah.
We have been up to Green Canyon. You saw the pictures. What you didn't see, but I'll try and get a picture from my wife who took me jumping in this ice cold water. It's 8 degrees. I mean, it's this cold. Rather, maybe this cold. This cold. But it was nice, and right now I'm wet through and through. But it's a good wet. And it's a cold wet. Anyway, back to the Jeep Safari. Now we have arrived at the gym track, and this is rather relaxing. We're supposed to be here for 1.5 hours. Please note that it is the usual thing when you come here. The tour is quite cheap, so they have to make their money otherwise. So the drinks here are rather expensive, but then again, they're not that bad. Finish this vlog by giving a review of this tour. I found this tour fantastic. The drivers were really doing their job well. They were driving, making all sorts of fun for us, and really doing a lot for the water fight. And it was a great pleasure taking part of it. To be honest, this was one of the better tours of this kind I've been on, and I've been on quite a few. Great fun, well done. Anyway, I won't be going into the caves. I've been there so often, but I can recommend it if you haven't. A lot of stalagmites in there. Beautiful place to go. And if you don't want to go in there, it's really nice and cool. What you can do is you can go to the restaurant, which is on top. I said I closed the vlog, but just one last thing. This is an ultimate good thing to do when you're sitting with this view. You can see Alanya in the back, way back, kind of foggy, but it's good. So cheers from here, have fun out there.